What it do? Let me know if you guys can hear me. That's like the first thing before I even get started with the check-in, the greetings, and my shout-outs, okay? Let me know if you guys can hear me, okay? All right, I'm just waiting on some more of you guys to come on in. I know it has been a while since we've last went live on the channel, but I am back. So in this live, guys, we are going to be talking about like some recent dreams that I've been having. I'd like to bounce off of some very, I guess you could say, strange dreams, eclectic dreams, if you will, that you all may be having at this time. Okay, because I know like in terms of like our process, so to speak, dreams, like the dream state is very, it's very imperative at this time, very important. So, as you all can see by the title, this is titled Healers of the New Millennial. Well, the New Millennia, okay, 5D Earth, all right. I feel like I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but I feel like in terms of this energy, I don't know, I just feel like it's going to depict a lot. We haven't even pulled the cards yet, guys, but we will. I'm trying to see if I want to go over my dream first, because I had this dream on March 25th. March 25th could be very significant for some of you out there. Okay, this could be like one of your birthdays or something like that. But, yeah, so thank you all so much for clicking on another one of my reads, my live streams. I know it's been a while. In this reading, again, we are going to be speaking about some recent dreams that I've been having and what I think they mean, what I know that they mean, and what I feel is coming forth in terms of our individualistic processes, so to speak. Okay, so I think we have enough of you in for the time being. Let me turn this down because I don't want this to be like all distracting me when I'm getting all philosophical and whatnot. So, on March 25th, I had like a very, very crazy dream. As you all can see, I'm gonna like just go over it. But basically, I dreamt of like a military tank. Me and my children were like in this military tank, and there were like other families there as well. And I don't know what president it was. Honestly, I could not see the face of this so-called president that made this next announcement. But I heard, in the dream, like, there was like some sort of press conference or something. And they was like, we have to tell them the truth in 2 days, okay? And they were like, we only have 2 days, 48 hours, yada, yada. So I don't know what that's about, guys. I don't know about any of you, but in terms of the astrological aspect of everything, the planetary, ethereal aspect of awakening and coming into this truth, it's like we all know and realize that something is happening, something is taking place, things just aren't the same. I mean, of course things change, duh, but I feel like in terms of our consciousness, it's like our consciousness, our frequency and energy levels, like so much is changing. But yeah, back to the dream, okay? So I don't know what truth, okay, that they need to tell us, whoever they are, you guys. They could be anyone, anything, any place, whatever. definitely break that down as you all deem fit. But I don't know. There's just a lot going on, I'm telling you, in the planet. I feel like even within the physical, spiritual warfare, if you will, that could be taking place in your life, this could be a direct result of what's happening spiritually, like the war that is taking place spiritually. And I feel like we're all feeling the ramifications of that. So, ooh, listen, I haven't had nothing carbonated, so that was definitely confirmation. But I feel like this could be, I don't know, we could be on to something, guys. I don't know, something huge is about to shift, and I feel like consciously, right, spiritually, okay, that thief in the night energy, honestly, this is what I feel like it is breaking down to, correlating, things such as that. But y'all, before I get too deep into it, what is up, you guys? All right, I can't really see the comments. I don't feel like reaching over all this because I tried to get my setup as best as I can, guys. But let's see. Yeah, another energy that I'm feeling is like many of us are look at my throat chakra. Many of us are awakening, right? And activating at this time. Okay, so there's a lot that we need to know. There's a lot that we need to be in alignment of. Like, there's a lot that we need to be aware of, like, in order to, of course, make this next great shift. I guess you could say in humanity or in society, but there's a huge cataclysmic. I'm sensing like a spiritual, mental, if you will, I don't know, some sort of, ignition. I'm hearing igniting. Okay, look, we have this unicorn energy that just fell out. All right, this is speaking of indulge your creative. This is something about being imaginative. Allowing your magical side to shine through, like, and not being afraid or ashamed of that. Like, I feel like many of us have held ourselves back in fear of our true power, but this is a time not to do that, especially as being one of the very few healers, okay, of this new millennia 5D earth energy. Okay, I feel like a lot of you could be raising your children up in this truth as well. A lot of you could have like indigo children or rainbow children. All right, I don't know why that's significant, but you could have a chosen child here, or you could have chosen children. All right, spirit guides, ancestors, most high. Okay, so we have Wolverine, so boom, look, you're definitely a lot tougher than you think you are. Okay, that is another big piece of this new shift, or this I'm hearing grand scheme of things, but that is a huge part of this this grand shift, if you will, like the true inner knowing of your actual and full power, understanding that, yeah, sure, you may have been through things, you may have, lost yourself at times, and whatever the case is, but it's like you've always bounced back, and that's because you're strong, that's because you're tough, that's because you're a warrior. And it's like, if you weren't, how did you make it this far, So I don't know, there's a lot of awakenings going on at this point. Okay, we have this polar bear energy, and this is speaking of standing up for yourself. Okay, so yeah, something about speaking your truth respectively. Okay, you may have to put someone in their place, like, you don't even have to go off like maybe how you used to. For those of you hotheads, okay, previous hotheads, all right, that used to go off on anybody that tried you or came at you any kind of way. But I feel like a lot of you, you're in an energy where you could be more mature about a situation. Okay, I don't know what this could be in regards to, but yeah, I feel like you're definitely about to be placed in a situation where you need to stand up for yourself, or you have been placed in this situation. Okay, you had to awaken this inner Wolverine, polar bear, this is spirit animal type stuff, but you awaken these energies within yourself. Okay? Yeah, it says, okay, respectfully and compassionately with no attachment to outcome. Yeah, a lot of you before, you could have had porous boundaries because it was like you were afraid of the outcome, afraid how people would feel, or afraid of how they would take your energy or your intellect or something like that here. Okay, so this is that camel energy. So this is speaking of trust that you have the resources to get through the challenges before you. Yeah, I'm definitely going to place this here, amongst the unicorn and Wolverine energy. I feel like you already know the answers. Like, you already know what you need to do in terms of your role and your position and the title that you have been divinely granted with from the Most High God, in terms of you being a healer of the new millennia, you being an assister, okay, someone that is accounted, or something to do with being accounted for. I don't know, you have a huge spiritual responsibility, but it's for some of you, you go in and out of, one day you inner know and you trust in yourself, and then the next day you could be questioning yourself. But Spirit is look, you got to get it together. You got to realize that you're more powerful, and you have the answers already within you. A lot of you are about to literally manifest and bring in just a beautiful life. I'm hearing a bountiful life, one in where you won't have to worry about anything. And yes, in this present time, in this moment, this isn't far away from you. This is something that you all need to hear. The things that you are manifesting for yourself, it's not so far away from you. For a lot of you, all it takes is you just changing your mind, or shifting your mind, shifting your thinking, right? And then boom, said thing takes place. All right, so we have, kiwi. Okay, you guys be, I don't know, eating a lot of kiwis as of late. But we have do a walking meditation each day for the next week. Okay, I don't know who needs to hear this, but you may need to do a walking meditation each day for the next week. Apparently starting, I guess you could say, this Monday. Okay, look, we have manatee energy, and this is accept the situation as it is rather than fighting to change it. Okay, ooh, Spirit is definitely speaking. Okay, accept the situation as it is rather than fighting to change it. Yeah. I'm hearing that song by Fantasia, it's Free Yourself. I don't know, that just came to my head, that Fantasia song, Free Yourself. So it's something about freeing yourself that is significant. You could be getting a lot of I guess you could say a lot of confirmation through your dreams, okay? You're being shown exactly what you need to do, all right, to, I don't know, overcome this hump, or to get through what you may personally be going through. Okay, but I feel like a lot of you, even when you're so-called going through things, or you're learning lessons yourself, you're still a very, powerful beacon of light. People are still very enamored and inspired by you, right? You inspire a lot of people, and I feel like this is a part of your mission. This is a part of your life's purpose, because there's a lot of people who've been in the darkness, like you, once upon a time. They've gone through the different twists and turns and trials and tribulations of life, such as yourself. And it's a lot of you are owning who you are. You're owning where you've been with the actuality of fact, and knowing that, okay, you're steady progressing, you're steady elevating, you're ever changing. Nothing is truly ever the same. Nothing stays the same for you. Okay, so this is deep. This is really deep. You know what? Spirit called me to pull this is my first tarot deck. I love this tarot deck so much, guys. But yeah, I'm going to pull some. This is going to be in regards to the current energies. Okay, guys? So Spirit guides, ancestors, Most High, please give me the current energies in regards to what I have just touched on and spoken on, okay? Because I don't know, I feel like a lot of you really need to hear this. Like I don't know, walking meditation this week may do you a lot of good, like walking a trail, walking like perhaps a lake or a river or something like that. Like just being in nature will do you really good. Yeah, look, we have Ace of Cups. Something about analyzing your wealth. Okay, a lot of you could be building wealth at this time. Okay, I'm hearing something to do with like paying off your credit. Yeah, something is being closed out for you. Yeah, boom, look, it flew right out the deck. We got the 10 of Pentacles, y'all. Okay, I feel like something is coming through for you. Okay, opportunities. Yeah, a lot of you could be in an energy of fasting where spirit is leading you to fast. This is fast from anything that has taken away your time and your energy, okay, and your mental and being at one and being present with the Most High God, okay? Spirit is like, we cannot have you teeter-tottering in this season, okay? Because where you're about to go and where you're already going, where you already envision, okay? A lot of you already have seen the vision, you know, and it's like you know exactly where you're going, but you get scared. A lot of you, some of you may even very well be scared of being a huge, name, or being a household name, or being, this healer of the new millennia. But you are, that is you. And it's time to accept that. Okay? Look, we have the Wheel of Fortune, damn, with the devil. Okay, so yeah, your change or your evolution has sparked up a lot of hate. Okay, a lot of you have a lot of energies just watching you, hating you, lurking on you, things such as that. And a lot of you could feel this energy oftentimes on a daily basis. And these are the energies that you are using to transmute, and to, cleanse and make new, right? And actually do something with it. Yeah, boom, with the Ace of Swords. Like I just said, and actually do something with it. Okay, a lot of you know your position. You know that you're a healer. You know that you're very, you're just that. Okay, you're that. You're her. You're him. Period. Okay, nothing could stop you. Nothing could break you. Boom, we have the Queen of Cups. Somebody is seeing that with the Four of Cups energy. Somebody is realizing like, yo, I can't break this. I can't break this Queen of Cups. Like, even when you're down, or even when you're thought to be down, or even when people get the inkling that you're so-called down and out or this or that, it's like you always find a way to bounce back by doing the bare minimum. I'm hearing by being your authentic self, by being naturally you, by loving you, by exuding that self-love, that confidence, yeah. Look, we got the Three of Pentacles with the Four of Cups. What's behind here? Yeah, with the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. So I feel like, yeah, as you're learning a new skill, as you're building something, a lot of you are building something from the ground up. Hell, you could be having a house built right now from the ground up. Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing see it to believe it. But in this case, see it to enter know it. Okay. Yeah. Boom. Somebody expected you to be with this Five of Pentacles, yeah, in poverty, but somebody wanted to make an offer to you, but they know that you're not going to accept it. Okay, and I'm feeling like that's why people try to talk down on you, troll you, stalk you, or just try to cause delays in your life, send bad energy towards you. And it's like, you can feel it. It's like, if a mofo didn't care about you, like if a person wasn't worried about you, it would show, but you can feel and you can tell when certain people is low-key, yeah, hating on you. Yeah, look, we got the Nine of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, you're definitely, you could be single, but you're very self-sufficient, very motherly. You have a very nurturing spirit to you. Okay, you're a builder of sorts. You use your hands a lot. Yeah, this is a part of your gift. Okay, yeah, somebody wants to make a Knight of Cups, Page of Pentacles offer, but that's not enough for this Nine of Pentacles, because you already know the potential of who you could be exactly, which is why, bro, we got the Six of Swords with the High Priestess, which is why you're sailing towards that. You're sailing and you're heading towards, leveling up towards that higher energy, where you're holding yourself accountable, where you're holding yourself at a higher energy, where you're not taking anyone's shit. excuse my language, but where you're not just sitting around here, taking any old thing from any old body. Like, you're just not falling for the okie doke in this new season. You are exuding your energy, you are exuding your confidence, and even if it isn't well received at first, at least you're being authentically you and you're not pretending to be someone else. All right, I don't know who needs to hear that, but somebody out there needs to hear this. You could be a creator of sorts. You could do something differently. You don't do nothing like anyone else. And I feel like that's kind of why you kind of like try to tear yourself apart, or people, even try to rip you apart or pick you apart. Something like picking you apart is the energy I'm getting. But it's like, you're the high priestess. You're the healer of all ages, okay? You're the healer of this new millennia. Like, yes, they can say you've been through X, Y, and Z, but did it stop you? No. Did it keep you stuck? No. Like, look at who you are now. You're ever changing. And that's not to say that you don't bump your head or that you haven't bumped your head. That's obvious. But it's like, you don't remain in any energy, especially not a low vibrational one, period. Like, motherfuckers coming with that low vibrational ass strength, that low vibrational ass energy, they gotta go. And then we got the strength right here with the Page of Swords. Okay, so yeah, somebody could have been hating off your strength. Okay, yeah, something to do with your goals. Like, somebody hates the fact that you have goals, right? Like, you have, I don't know, a vision, you have a purpose, okay? No matter what people try to say, no matter what they try to do, like, you're still that girl, like, you're still that guy, and motherfuckers is so mad about it. Exactly, it's tearing these motherfuckers apart. Okay, now they got me cussing because this this should be pissing me off, because it's like, y'all be sitting, look, this high priest energy, this empress energy, this divine, this divine masculine, divine feminine, flip and reverse the roles, guys. Like, y'all sitting in your energy doing what needs to be done. You're working on your inner self. Exactly. You're building your strength. You're focusing on yourself. And it's like, here come these fugazi ass, hateful ass, cowardice ass, punk ass energies. But it's like, you sail away every fucking time. Like, when to exit, when to leave the scene, like, when to, something about playing the game with somebody, but you always know how to come on top. Like, you always 10 steps ahead of motherfuckers. And motherfuckers don't like that. Yeah, they was trying to be sneaky with you, but they don't know that, listen, your ancestors speak to you. They don't know that you got spiritual guides, spiritual leaders, ascended masters, that speak to you, that assist you, that guide you, on your evolutionary process. So it's like, they trying to be sneaky with you with the Seven of Swords, not knowing, baby, you done seen through that high priestess energy. You done already seen through that. That's why you moving around, you sailing away. Okay, you moving around and sailing away. A lot of y'all like, okay, I'm gonna keep my hands clean, I'm gonna move on in love. You do what you do, I'm gonna do what I do. But that's that. Okay, Queen of Wands. Okay, you sitting pretty in this Queen of Wands energy. You're not setting a soul. Okay, you're not setting a soul. Okay, yeah, somebody, look, we got the Page of Swords, Five of Swords here. Somebody could definitely be lurking. Boom, with the five of fucking Wands, bro. Oh my God, there's so much chaos and confusion. It's like, somebody is also, yeah, this could be what this bickering is about. Like, Spirit is telling me there's a situation where somebody was trying to make it seem like you were the problem, or you were the main culprit of something, or that you were lying about something and you made up something, and or they tried to really put on and make it seem as if you were crazy whole time. High priestess energy, you seem beneath the lies, and that this person is running away from being exposed for what it is they've truly done. But I feel like you all are about to be responsible for someone's healing that is connected to this person, or something like that. I'm hearing salvation, I'm hearing grace, I'm hearing mercy. I don't know why I'm hearing these energies, but that is what I'm hearing. Okay, yeah, somebody may even reach out to you for your healing services, because somebody sees how much you have grown. They see that you're not just talk. You're not just doing this for a bag. Like, you're not chasing the bag when it comes to your spiritual gifts, when it comes to you assisting in the awakening of this planet Earth, the healing of this planet Earth. A lot of people can see that. They can see that you're not that type of person. You're really a Jill of all trades out here, a jack of all trades. You're very talented. You're something about organized. Okay, so you have something very very well put together is what I'm hearing. And many people are seeing that. Okay, you could be doing something quietly, you could be doing something in secret. Okay, this could be in regards to to anything really. I don't know why I'm hearing buying land, farming, architecture. I'm also hearing agriculture. I wanted to say that at the same time, so that came out weird. But yeah, I'm hearing agriculture as well. Like, a lot of you could get into some type of business, and that's going to take off. I'm hearing that's when you're going to start making that 20, 30, 40, 50K a month type ish. Literally, don't doubt it. Okay, you better claim it. All right, look, we have judgment here. Okay, so yeah, these energies are certainly under judgment. Whoever is at this Five of Swords, as well as this Five of Wands energy, inquiring about you, Three of Pentacles, inquiring about all that you know, what it is that you know, they're going to continue to have this Tower moment. They're going to be forced to face themselves. Okay, somebody doesn't want to come clean about something that has occurred or something that happened that led to another cause and effect kind of situation. Wow, there's a lot going on here, bro. Yeah, look, we got the Two of Swords here with the Eight of Cups. I feel like the Most High is definitely moving you away, or you were moved away. And this was for a divine reason. This is for a purpose. Now these energies can't sleep. They can't eat. They can't seem to focus at all. Somebody is staying up and mourning because it's like they know deep down inside they're wrong as fuck. Whatever they went out and did. Now they're trying to go and cover their tracks and trying to call themselves exposing you or making up lies about you to cover their own asses. That is exactly what they're doing, bro. This is so weird, but you're still going to have this celebration. You're still going to be bigged up and bossed up, okay? Right in front of their damn faces. This whole time they was trying to cause fucking Tower moments and judgment towards you when you've already paid your fucking karmic debt. And that's why you were moved away from these people, so that you could get out of the way of their own karma, because they had their own karma that they needed to deal with. And these people have been after your abundance, your prosperity, your come up, your glow up this entire time. Trying to be like you, trying to act like you, trying to act like the shit that they're doing, wasn't inspired by you. Come on now. We got the Queen of Pentacles. All right, we have damn, my cards are stuck together. Okay, anyway, we have the Two of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords with the Fool. Yeah, somebody has been after your new beginning since they started seeing that you really was, yeah, exactly, about what you've been talking about this entire time. You really are that leader. Okay, you really are. Okay? And someone is upset. They're upset because you dream about it before you manifest it, or you dream about it before you take action on it. I feel like there's something that you've seen in your dreams before it even came into this physical reality. And I feel like that is this very superpower that you embody, that you really need to continue to feed, that you really need to continue to inner know and trust, right? Look, bottom of the deck, we have Hermit. Yeah, a lot of you may be called into Hermit mode here soon. Okay, yeah, with the Page of Wands. Yeah, somebody thought that they was better than you. Okay, they thought that they was better at doing you than you were, or something like that. Okay, not knowing that you was just sitting patiently. You was sitting quietly and patiently for a reason. Okay? Look, we have the Lovers with the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, because you know what you had in store. You know still what you have in store and what awaits you on that other side. Yeah, we have a King of Cups, Four of Pentacles energy, Seven of Cups. Yeah, somebody is definitely manifesting you in their life. My tip of my nose started itching, y'all. But there's a little bit of a lot, like I said, going on, as of lately. on a spiritual level, y'all, just on all levels and all aspects, like there's so much going on energetically, and it's like, bro, sometimes you really don't know if you coming or going, you know? But all I can really say, all in all, is like, just be aware, you know, just whatever you do, watch what you are consuming, watch what you are taking in, you know, well, I'm not going to get into that in this live. I may get into it on the next one, but it was going to kind of delve into reality TV and how that kind of has everyone, especially, you know, from my experience, what I've seen black women by the balls, not all black women, of course, but like just from the things that I've consumed myself in terms of social media and what I've seen, like the reality TV and what goes on is like at the pedestal and at the forefront of everything else. But when it comes to spiritual, psychological, and mental aspects of things, it's like everyone is coming up zero because the focus is on BS that's really not, you know, teaching us or evolving us in any way, when we really need to be in this truth and getting to know like who we are, you know, and what our purpose is, like what it is that we should be doing, because certainly, as we all know, due to our own experiences, it's not what we've been doing, you know, but I feel like it has taken certain things to kind of like awaken and jolt us, you know, into action. So all in all, y'all, all I'm saying is I am so ready to just start bringing forth that knowledge, you know, of self that I know that I can bring forth and assist with the awakening of. You know, I'm not taking the full credit because, of course, I'm not the creator, I'm not source. But that's just, I don't know, that's just how I feel about it all. But just protect yourselves, you know, like just protect yourselves mentally on all levels, you know, because it's alive and well out here. And what I mean by that is the spiritual war, you know, it's a real thing. And people, man, so many people, that's the crazy thing, just don't even realize what's going on. Like, they don't understand that we are at war every single day, and that we are fighting for the salvation, for the freedom, and for so much more. But I'm not going to get all philosophical and give it to y'all all today. But in due time, you all will see, I guess, a deeper piece of my mind. Until the next one, y'all, I really appreciate y'all. Please be sure to drop a comment, a like, and all that good stuff. And I will catch up with y'all in the next one. All right? Peace.